guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Margarita and today I'm so excited for this video because finally the rest of the collection of this Le Blanc 2022 from Chanel is out in the market, and I did a short trip in our local Chanel boutique and I picked up some of the pieces of the rest of the collection. Here they are. You all know I reviewed the highlighter, and now this is the eyeshadow and the lipsticks. If you want to hear my thoughts on what I picked up from this collection, just keep on watching. And today we're going to review this new collection from Chanel, 384 Imaginaire. And all of the lipsticks that came into that collection. We have the 2 Rouge Allure Ink and 3 Rouge Coco Flash. I already reviewed this highlighter, the RêVE de Camélia highlighter. If you missed that video, I will link it down below. Beautiful, right? Now we're gonna focus on the eyeshadow and the lipsticks. Before we start, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Margarita. This channel talks about beauty, mostly makeup. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and Facebook, both Margarita DeWooten. And if you like this kind of content, I usually feature luxury makeup. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love you to be a member of my small beauty community. So let's jump into this. I will start with this eyeshadow. This is how it looks like, the box. It comes with the traditional black velvet pouch from Chanel. Has instructions inside how to use the eyeshadow. All of this, what I picked up, are all made in France and all has 18-month shelf life. The eyeshadow looks like this. It has 2 sponge applicators. It's beautiful, right? I'm glad Chanel put other shades in here because usually when they come out with Le Blanc collections, always pink and purple. Now it's neutral, peachy, warm tones, which is great for everyday look. This collection, Le Blanc, this is big on Asian market where the model in Chanel's website has a very fair skin undertone, and I have light to medium undertone. And it's supposed to be a wash of color, watercolor shades, very ethereal, glowy, everyday makeup, no makeup look. So I already know that before buying this. To be honest with you guys, I have no intention of buying this collection. I just want the highlighter because it's so beautiful. But when I saw it in person, I changed my mind because this eyeshadow is prettier in person than in promo picture. Let's start swatching. I will start in this very beautiful dark shade, the deepest one in the palette. It feels so buttery in touch. That's the first shade. Actually, this is more pigmented than I'm expecting it to be because I know this is like a wash of color. Let's see the second shade. You can barely see it, but it's beautiful though. It's very subtle. Now let's go to the third shade, the peachy one. Okay, that one is nice. You know, if you notice in the camera, that topper has like a lavender shift to it. It's pretty, but it's subtle though. And the last one that I will swatch, you can barely see it. But you know, in the website, it's recommended to use the sponge applicator. Maybe I will top it off with the sponge applicator and we'll see the difference. It picks up a lot in this applicator. Wow, what a big difference. Now you see the colors. Okay, I think this is a better representation of the colors. At least you will see how warm it is and so subtle it is. It's beautiful though. It's great for, again, everyday makeup look. I will put blush after I'm done with my eye makeup look. By the way, I use a primer. This Lancome Prime It Boost It for the eye because since I have a light to medium undertone, I'm thinking if I will use a primer, it will show up more on my skin tone. I will use the peach color first. I think I will skip this one because it's so light. It's just like my skin tone. It actually gives you a very color payoff when you use a sponge. Okay, I want to see the difference if I will use a brush. I will just use this Dior number 21. Yeah, the sponge applicator is more visible than using a brush. It's like it's more diffused. I'll just make it even. I will use a sponge on the other eye too. Alright, so that's the first color. And now I will just use a brush. And I will go to this deeper shade. This shade is beautiful though. It's very pigmented, so buttery, very easy to blend, picks up great on a brush. I will just do the same on the other eye. I actually like this. So I will just go back to that Dior brush that I used earlier and I will just put more of that peach color to blend this. This peach color is so bright. Good thing they put that dark shade. It has like more of a brown purple undertone, which is so pretty combined with this peach. And good thing about this dark shade has no fallout. So I will use now the lightest shade and I will put it here. I'm actually liking this look. Now I will use a pencil brush. I will pick up this darker shade and put more on my outer corner. And on my lower lash line. Actually, this shade picks up really very good in a brush. It's very buttery, it's very soft. Okay, now I will use a sponge applicator to use this darker shade. This eyeshadow really picks up with a sponge applicator. Good thing about this, you can wash this, so you can use it over and over. Okay, I'm not expecting this look to be like this. I thought the one that I will do is just like a subtle eye makeup look. Now it's like it's starting to become a smoky eye. Which is not my intention. We will put more of this peach. Put a little bit of this peachy shade using a sponge on my lower lash line. I like this. And now we will use this topper. I will just use this, my pinky. Oh, this is pretty. Yeah, it changes the look completely, more subtle. I'll just do the same in the other eye. I just want to experiment a little bit. I love this eye look. I just want to wet a brush and see if that topper will look better when it's wet. That's how much it picks up in a brush. Okay, as expected, of course, it becomes more shimmery in a good way. So I will just do the same with the other eye. We know now that you can use it wet or you can use it dry. Okay, so this is the final look without the eyeliner and lashes, and I'll be back to finish the eye look. Okay, this is the final look with the eyeliner and lashes. For the waterline, I just used this Charlotte Tilbury Color Chameleon Champagne Diamonds. This is so beautiful. It really brightens up my waterline. And to tightline my upper lash line, I use this NARS Via Veneto in black. I really like this eye look. I'm not expecting it to be this warm. I have planned of doing a very subtle makeup look. Now it's warm, smoky eye. Overall, I like this eyeshadow. It has more pigment than I'm expecting. Now I will just do this blush. I originally just wanna do this blush from their summer spring collection. It's called Peach Rosé, but since this eye look has more of that purple brown undertone, which is, I just realized, looks exactly like this. So what I will do is I will mix these two for my blush. I will just use this Sonia G Cheek Pro, do more of this peachy tone, coral tone, and then I'll just dip a little bit of this. Ah, yes, perfect. It really matches my eye look. Gives me a summer vibes. I changed brush to this Dior number 16. I love this blush combo, and now I will use this beautiful Rêve de Camélia highlighter. Remember, I have a full review of this and I will link it down below if you haven't seen it. This is how it looks like after 2 weeks of continuous use. This is now my favorite highlighter. It's so beautiful, and we will use it again. Every time I use it, I still get excited. For sure, this is the star of this collection. It just gives you this glass wet look that is not harsh. It doesn't give you like the stripe thing that is beaming. I love this makeup look, and now we will try the 5 lipsticks that I picked up from this collection. I will start with this all Rouge Coco Flash. My favorite is this 168 Halo. So it looks like. It's basically just a top coat, so even if I will swatch it, you will see nothing. It's just like a balm top coat. See? You see a little bit of shine. I will try it on. It's transparent. It's just basically a lip gloss, a top coat. It's beautiful. It's definitely a collector's item. I have a feeling this is the one that will first sold out in this collection because this is so pretty. It's so spring. This is the first time Chanel came up with this shade that is good as a top coat and just a plain gloss that has no color. Now the second shade that I will try is this Romance. So it looks like. This is how the shade looks like, 170 Romance. It's beautiful, it's bright. I think I'm ready for spring. Okay, the last one among the three is this shade 172. So it looks like. So pretty. Wow. I think between the two, 170 and this 172, I like this better. It's just great for everyday look. It's so moisturizing and so easy to use. One swipe and you have all those pigment. This is one of the best lipstick hybrid lip gloss of Chanel. And now we will try these two new Rouge Allure ink colors. These two, 232 Poésie is the lighter one, and 234 Évocation is the darker one. We will use the lighter one first, Poésie. I hope I pronounce it right. There's a CC logo. Wait, this is $42, all of the lipsticks. And the eyeshadow is $62. Oh wow, I think I like this better than 172. I think this color is the one matches all this makeup look. I wish I swatched this last so I can keep it, but it's so pretty. Here's the swatches. And now we will try the last shade, 234 Évocation. I will swatch it first. This is how it looks like. Same thing. CC logo on top. It's a beautiful red-orange shade. Let's see how it looks like on my lips. This is how it looks like. This is so beautiful. It looks bright, but it really complements this makeup look. It says it's matte, but it feels so hydrating and comfortable on my lips. I love all the lipsticks that I tried. And now I will choose a shade that I will keep for this eye look. Okay, now this is the finished look. I put back the shade 232 Poésie because I think this is my favorite among the 5 lipsticks that I tried. But I want to experiment a little bit because it says in the website this halo, this lilac color is the top coat. So since this is matte, this is a very comfortable matte. It doesn't feel like it's drying my lips or whatsoever. I will put this on top of this and we'll see what happens. Wow, now it's not matte. It's a glossy lipstick, which I prefer. So now this is the complete look. Okay, for the eyeshadow, I like this. I didn't expect that it will give me this pigmentation. I thought it will be just like subtle and everything. But at least I have shown you the difference when you use the sponge applicator and the brush applicator. If you want more pigmentation, use the sponge applicator. And if you want to look like the one in the model in Chanel website, just use a brush. Among the 5 lipsticks that I picked out, my favorite is this 232 Poésie, the lighter one in the Allure ink, and this halo that is a top coat on this Rouge Coco Flash. All of these 5 are all gorgeous. They're all stunning. You don't need to buy all these 5. The only reason why I bought this is to review on my YouTube channel. Just pick one, and everything that I have showed, I'm so happy. Okay, for the eyeshadow, I just wanna do a quick comparison of this new Imaginaire from Chanel. It has a peach neutral color story, and the one that I have in mind right away is this Tom Ford Belle Patch that I'm not really crazy about, and this all-time favorite Chanel Warm Memories. So we will swatch them side by side. Okay, this is the side by side of Tom Ford Belty Patch and the new Chanel Imaginaire. We've seen in the swatches, Tom Ford has more of peachy tones and the Imaginaire has more of peach, and it has a darker color that I wish Tom Ford Belty Patch has. So between the two, I prefer the Chanel Imaginaire. This Imaginaire and this Warm Memories, two shades are almost identical in the swatches. The peach and the darker brown purple. The difference is this Imaginaire is more on a peachy tone and this Warm Memories is more on a purple side. But between the two, if you prefer a subtle look, get this Imaginaire. And if you prefer a more pigmented classic Chanel formula that has peach and purple color story, this Warm Memories is one of the best eyeshadow of Chanel. Overall, I like this collection. I like everything that I picked up. I like the eyeshadow. I did not expect that it has pigmentation that it has. It's more pigmented, easy to blend, easy to use. It's great for everyday use. And all the lipsticks that I picked up, those are all the shades in this collection. They're all awesome, and my favorite is the one that I kept. This one is the 232 Poésie, and I top it with Halo. I hope you find this video helpful, and if you like this kind of content, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. All the products that was mentioned and reviewed for today's video will be linked in the description box below for your convenience to shop. And what do you think, you guys? What do you think of this collection? My favorite is, of course, the highlighter. I just want to hear your thoughts about the eyeshadow and the lipsticks. Please don't forget to make a comment down below and let's have a conversation. I appreciate if you subscribe, and please hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye!